Greetings, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to a quick look at Aska. So I fancied playing a bit of crafting and survival, and I was going to play Valheim with the Viking theme, and then I thought I've played Valheim before, let's try something new, have a look at Aska. So let's just jump in. I have played about 10 minutes worth to get the idea of the game mechanics. Just going to jump right in, I'm not going to make any changes to anything. So, we start, the backstory is that the men have turned their back on the gods or defied the gods or something and been kicked out, but we've been given a second chance by this guy. So, yeah, best not annoy him. I don't know if he plays any part in the game later on. So I'm just going to have a bit of a run through. Pick up the small stone, please. There's another. Let's grab that. I've got an idea of what I want to achieve in this quick look. There's our first encounter. I'm going to have to punch this thing a few times. So the yellow bar is stun, and then obviously red is their health, and that should give us some fibres. I should have just picked them all up at once. Maybe running along the beach isn't the best of ideas when I don't have any weapons. I saw another one of those things over there, another two actually. So let's come and land a bit. Let's gather some sticks from the dwarf spruce, and maybe as well go ahead and make ourselves a weapon. We've got some fibres as well. Let's see if I've got enough. First of all, make some rope. I don't think I've got enough rope. We could make a couple of stone blades. I wanted to go with a stone pickaxe to start with. We can make it, so I will do that, because finding sticks tends to be pretty straightforward. You don't need any tools you can to gather them, but finding sticks, finding small stones I find a bit more difficult. So I'm just going to break down this small stone clump. That'll give us plenty of stones for the likes of the stone axe and the knife. But again, we need sticks and flax. So I'll take the small stones and I'll break down this large stone as well. But what I want to do is travel along parallel to the beach, close to the beach, and find a decent spot to start our settlement. So don't head too far inland. Let's grab whatever we get from this nest. Feathers, no eggs, which is fine. Let's just come up and grab these sticks. I could chop down, no I can't chop down the small fir tree because I don't have the axe yet. It's pretty straightforward game mechanics. Gather sticks, stones, hemp or flax. There's flax, and I see some more over to the right. And it gives you the basics for rudimentary tools. Right, let's see, what can we craft now? Let's get stone blades. Don't have enough to do that, so do it this way. Let's time that. We can craft that. And then get me, I need an axe. Don't need a knife, but we'll get one anyway. And get the wooden hammer and the wooden hoe. Okay, right, so looking for a spot with reasonably flat land, not too far from the beach. I'm just going to ignore the wisdom wisps for now. Well, that's the first I've heard a bee in all the sort of 15 minutes that I've played the game. Okay. Yeah, this is not too useful up here. There's some open ground ahead of us. Not too much of it actually looks like. Should maybe look for some berries while I'm out and about. Okay, what's this look like? And let's gather the water for now. And again. And there's some more hemp, or flax. We're getting quite far from the sea. So we'll head back down in this general direction for now. There's a nice open patch ahead of us, it looks like. Maybe not too big. Grab this. And these. There's more flax again. You find tons of flax early on. And I think the resources do seem to respawn. What was that? Oh, damn it. Wolves. Okay, so this is not a great direction. How about down here? Again, not too fantastic. Is that a wolf ahead of us again? It is. Okay. We'll skirt along the sand for now. There it is up there. Avoid that best we can. See if we can find a decent spot. What have we got ahead of? Oh, that's okay. Let's get our stone axe and have a bit of swipe at this guy. There we go, that's much better. Trying to... Oh. Those guys looked a bit red. I thought they were some sort of special... what were they called? Wisp... I can't remember. Wisp... Wastes or something? Wisps? Or, I don't know. I didn't really see. We'll grab all the fibres that they've kindly given us. And a small stone. Right, I'm thinking this here actually looks alright if it's not too close to the wolves. Yeah, I think I'm going to settle for this. Right, we need to stick down Eye of Odin. So, no, we need to stick down a fire first. Simple fire. Let's build it in here. There's an arrow. There we go. So, as close to that stone as we can. We need supplies that we have apart from one stick. Come on, give me a stick. There we go. And those wolves are a bit close actually. It's not coming, so that should be fine. Okay, now hit T to open the fire menu. We can now upgrade and get a campfire. We need sticks and stones, but we've got a small stone here. So break this down and then let's see if we can harvest a young fir. And that should be plenty to get our campfire. Okay, take those and I'm going to break up the large stone again. Right, and in fact, oh damn, these are birch, we can't cut them I don't think with my little stone axe. Right, grab some more flax while I'm passing. and then get the sticks from here. Is this a young fir? It is. Right, we'll just chop it down then. So this isn't maybe the best place after all. Well, I'll set up the basic shelter here, and the fire, and take the tree stump down. That gives us firewood. Yeah, I might move on a bit further once we've got the basics set up and see if we can find a better spot for our village. Somewhere with lots of fir trees, because as you can see, you can cut those down, but we can't harvest the birch. Right, I need sticks. So give me those, thank you please. And I'll take this bark as well. And then find my fire. Okay, there's the supplies. Boom. I don't need to light it right now. But what I could do is go back into the campfire menu and get a fire cover. Yeah, well, it's already there, it's already placed. Right, I need another stick, a couple more bark, and some rope. Right, it's going to get very dark, unfortunately. That's reeds for thatch. Let's grab these berries. We're getting a bit hungry and a bit thirsty, actually. And I may as well chop up the long sticks that we got from that young fir. That should give me bark as well as sticks. Take the sticks, take the bark. I should have pinned the menu. Did I just get all the bark? That's firewood. What's the... We've got space in the inventory, so let's grab those. Another stick here. Right. We don't need the resin. Okay, it's beginning to lighten up again. Hopefully you'll be able to see this. Alright, so we still need the rope, but I did, I think, pick up the flax for that. Oh, we've got tons of flax. Let's just craft it all. Right, there we go. And next item in the agenda will be to build a shelter. We don't need the shelter ourselves. We don't seem to need sleep or shelter from, well, I've only played 10 minutes, I suppose. Thirsty, let's grab us a drink, and what do I want to do now? I want to get a shelter. Actually, let's ignite the fire, because I want to make sure that the shelter's within range to get heat from it, from the fire. So come out to here. Right, the fire's no longer warming us at this point, so we'll build a shelter around here, facing the fire. And we need to level the terrain. You have to do that for, I think, every building. Well, I've not built much, but even the 1 square buildings required the terrain to be flattened. Right, we've got 1 long stick somewhere. Oh, in fact, we've got 2 long sticks. Excellent. Watch that tree. Okay. So, once we've got the shelter, in fact, what I should do before the shelter is the Eye of Odin. Because it takes about 10 minutes to summon a villager, so let's... We can't get there. What do we need for this? Must build a shelter. That's why I was building a shelter first. I knew what I was doing. Where's that? There it is, a long stick. And we'll need bark and other sticks. And I'm going to pin the recipe. So we've got 3 stages to building a shelter. Stage 2 requires rope, which we've got plenty of, another long stick and 4 sticks. So let's look for another young fir. Young fir, thank you. I think we might build more over this direction. I should maybe have turned off the wisdom wisps, or whatever they're called. Again, harvest the firewood from the tree stump. And I needed sticks, so take those. I've still got plenty of space. We'll pick up the bark while I'm here. And sticks here. And we need a long stick. So that's us got everything we need for this stage. And then the next stage might just be bark that we need. Hopefully I've got enough of that as well. Okay, I meant to actually switch my leather water pouch to a different slot. I want you up in 0, thank you. I'll leave the rest as it is. Could maybe eat some berries. We need 8 bark. Hang on, I've got a bark. Oh yeah, can I supply 4? 4 out of 8. Let's head back up here. Is there any about? I don't see any, so let's harvest that stick and then I'll pick up that stick and then we'll harvest the long stick again. Right, bark. Give me just a 2. Pick up the firewood as well, and the sticks. Harvest this guy. And again, get the bark, and that, and the sticks. Inventory's full. I didn't mean to roll, I thought I was going to sprint there. Okay. We could upgrade the campfire again. There's a sort of a barbecue rack, but I'm not going to build that just now. Okay, accommodation's done. Right, so now we can get the Eye of Odin, and I think we'll put that in here between these 2 stones because it's unlikely I'll build anything else in there. Build menu, magic, Eye of Odin. And it just fits. Fantastic. And again, level the ground. Okay, pin the recipe. We've got some sticks and some stones. I still need 3 of each. And a couple of long sticks. So again, is that a small stone? Yep. There's another. And another. Okay, so we just need sticks and a long stick. 2 long sticks, so I'm going to have to chop down another tree. There's a young fir here, yep. So the game's pretty simple to get into. Well, let's just harvest the young fir. I might come back for the stump in a wee bit. I don't have sticks. We've got sticks down here somewhere. There they are. Okay. Dump that for now. Make sure I'm on the sticks. Pick them up and then grab this. I'm trying to remember where I'm building. Ah, there it's there. You can run even carrying a log. Not as fast right enough as when you're unencumbered. In fact, a game even models if you're carrying like a big axe, big pickaxe, you're slower than if you're running with just like a normal stone axe. Okay, first stage is done. And we're thirsty again. I'll go look for water in the morning. Right, we need 2 large stones, so find me a stone clump. There's one over here. Just hope we're not running too close to the wolves. Now, do I get one large... Yeah, I just get 1 large stone from a small stone clump. I just need to find another, and I need to remember, get a drink when we're done with this. Alright. Okay. 1 large stone. And 1 other. I think we get a large stone. Do we actually? Or is it just small stones from the small Jotun blood shard? I can't remember. I think it's just maybe small stones, but yeah, we will take this down anyway. Since I've started, so I'll finish. And we really do need to get some berries down us. First villager that we get. Oh, we did get a large stone. Excellent. We'll take the Jotun blood as well, and the small stones because they're there. The first villager is going to be our gatherer. Oh, just dropped out on my toes. There. Yeah, gatherer to start with. I need a gatherer's pit, a stone collector's pit, or a stone breaker's pit, and a wood cutter's pit. Okay, so open the storage, drop off that, activate it, and don't want stone clumsy. Green thumb, they both have. You're a Wind Riders as well, so Brand, you get the call, and then store the next couple of shards of that. I need some berries. Okay, what am I going to do next? I think we'll plan out where I'm going to put the gatherer's pit. Got some bark here as well. Pick that up. Pick up the resin, although we don't really need that for a while. I think we'll put the pits and land a bit. I wonder if we can stick it in here. We need basic production, a gatherer's pit. Yeah, fits in there quite well actually. And we don't need to worry the trees don't cause falling damage. So we'll just stick that here as usual. In fact, there's an onion. Grab that. We need to hold together. And then just tap E to flatten. There's another onion. Veritable onion field here. Need to come out. Just to get a bead on the onion there. Right. So we need 4 long sticks and 5 short sticks, or sticks. I'm thinking about where we're going to build next. I might put something down in here, so we'll harvest these trees. And I'm going to take the firewood and stick it in the fire, actually. Seems like a good place for it. Because we don't have any other storage. Right, a long stick and pick up these other sticks. There's a couple here too. Oh, inventory's full. Right, gathering hut's back up here. There we are. Yep, that's bark. Here we go. Let's grab these. 2 sticks. A long stick. We still need another couple of these. So we will need to find another young fir. Up here looks promising. Very nice one there. So, still got, actually, the villager arrives in 6 more minutes. I was looking at the wrong tooltip over on the right, below the clouds, and I was looking up above that at the time. So 6 minutes, we'll get our first villager. And I'm going to harvest some of all of this Jotun's blood up here. Because I want to get a second villager in as quickly as I can. And every game hour lasts 1 minute, or every minute real time equates to 1 in-game hour. So if it takes 10 minutes, I guess there's plenty of time to get another shelter constructed. Right, there we go. Fantastic. And let's have a look at the radius. Right, so all of the wood not down to the beach. So we can put another marker down in there. And let's get a fisherman set up if we wanted. Down here to add the fuel. But you need to do this 1 stick at a time. And you can use firewood or sticks or bark. It'll work. Right. I was going to... Sorry for the dance. I was thinking, was I going for more firs? But no, we're coming up here for the Jotun's blood. We've got 2 already in the Eye of Odin, so we just need 3 more shards. Missed. You don't normally need to keep focused on the item that you're breaking down. Okay, we just get 1 there. Let's try this one. Yeah, so normally you can keep an eye out around about while you're cutting trees or breaking down stones. Which is handy when there are wolves about. So you get wolves. I think you also get bear. I haven't seen a bear. You get non-aggressive animals. I'm going into another one. Yeah, so you get things like massive rabbits. I forget what they're called, but apparently they did exist. Giant rabbits. and you get some sort of deer analogues as well. I'm very hungry. And you also get skeletons and Draugr and is it wraiths, I think? Not that well versed what you get. Let's get back. It's Eye of Odin. Eye of Odin I'm after. We can add those in. We need to keep a hold of that last one. And let's eat the berries. You get mushrooms in there as well. Mushrooms are best eaten cooked rather than raw. You get some interesting psychedelic effects if you eat them raw. Right, this is out of berries. I'm looking for a spot to put down the what do we do next? The stone gatherer, maybe? Let's see if we can put that in here somewhere. Basic production, stone cutter's pit. Yep, that would go in there. I'm always trying to fit things in too tightly in this game and other games. I'm always trying to save space. Think too much of playing games where min-maxing and trying to make things as efficient. Things like RimWorld, where to put my butchers in relation to the food store, in relation to the kitchen, etc. So yeah, get things as close to the birch tree as possible there. Right, pin the recipe. We've got all the rope that we need. We need sticks and long sticks once again. And it just so happens we've got a young fir right here that will fit the bill. Or half the bill. Leave the stump for now. And yeah, we'll come back for that at some later point when we need more firewood. Right, and sticks. There's one. In fact, there's all of them, I think. Right, two more long sticks and we're well through the first phase. First of many. Our first villager has arrived. Right. Let's have a look. Hit tab, brand. So Windrider Green Thumb is also chill sensitive, tireless vitality. So he doesn't like the cold. Recovers quicker. He's got a forager's instinct, so he's going to be a good gatherer actually. I want to switch this around. Early on, you get an optimistic outlook bonus for your new villagers, which boosts their happiness. So I want to take advantage of that and have him work from early in the morning. Let's give it just leisure time. In fact, we'll give you leisure there. Apply that, and I want you to be assigned to the gatherer's pit. Off you go. Right. Well, actually, I run a bit longer than I was planning to, so we'll just cut down this fir. I could actually have had Brand help me with the building if I just left him unassigned, but I think it's better that we get him to work gathering food before we starve. And actually, if I go back to the gatherer's pit, not that, gatherer's pit, go to tasks and don't bother with fibres or seeds just now. Just not feathers either, just foodstuffs. And we'll keep them all at medium because I don't know what's around and what's not. Okay. Get these long sticks. And also go back to the Eye of Odin. Get it restarted. It's in here, yep. Okay, activate and winter resilience, a rocker, proficient in stone mining. Eat more than normal, but that's fine. I'd rather have that, I think. Add that in, and then get back up. Grab this long stick I want, thank you. And I think our second villager will be our stone cutter. I'll do the wood cutting myself. For now, at least ways. There we go, stone cutter's pit. Right, pitch black again. Let's find the fire. Cast a bit of light on the situation, and I should assign Brand to the shelter before he starts moaning. So there we go. Humble housing. Right. And with that, I'm going to put in a break. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. I think I'll do another part as a quick look. And it might evolve into a let's play eventually. But for now, please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.